Hi everybody. We're going to do a waifu tier list for War of the Visions in response to some other waifu tier lists that have come out recently that I thought overlooked some very important things like looks, age, overall appeal of the unit. And we're not going to rank these at all based on how good they are in the game. The first thing we want to do is we need to establish the Chris Hansen tier list, right? This is for all of the units that are so young that putting them on a waifu tier list could get the FBI called on you. So that's going to include, Kadia here. There's some more. We'll get to them. But Kadia is the first one. You just can't even, she can't be on this list. Okay, now we have, our girl here. I forget what her name is. I'm going to look over here on this side. We're going to find her name. Her name is, Mia. Mia, she's kind of young looking, but she's definitely in college. But she's, I don't know, nothing spectacular about Mia. She's fine. She's cute. She's B tier. B tier. But just in case she's too young, we'll put her in Chris Hansen tier. Okay, Marguerite. B. Maybe an A? Like, she's got the hair thing going on here. Well, Marguerite's a solid A. Now, it doesn't even matter. Really, like, honestly, A, B, whatever. Yeah, no, this is not the jamming thrust tier list. It kind of is in a way. But anyway, okay, Shadowlinks. This is the first S tier character. Essentially, we're just going to do the other ones quick till we get to the S tier characters. Shadowlink is a hard S tier character. Like, if you've ever seen Shadowlinks in game, your eyes will be drawn to this character's assets. All right, I chose my word carefully there. Shadowlinks is an S tier waifu character. Yeah, no doubt. Now, there's a special class here starting with Grace. Grace goes in A tier, and some people are probably like, "Look, dude, Grace, no way she's an A tier character." But the thing is, Grace is special because she comes with Murmur and comes with Whisper. It's a package deal, right? They're always together. You don't get one without the other two. Individually, they might all be lower than this, but as a package deal, A tier. There we go. Moving on. Okay, we have Ketone. My initial response was to put Ketone down here, but we have a Ketone expert, friend of the channel, who guaranteed me Ketone is 18 years old. That boosted Ketone all the way up to A tier. Okay, moving on. Mashari. Mashari, S tier unit, right? Why is Mashari an S tier unit? Mashari is the heroine of the game, and she can't fight. Like, we all know Mashari can't fight. Like, she has skills, but you're like, what skills does Mashari have? She clearly can't fight. Mashari's skills, she's a homemaker, right? She's dedicated to you at home. She's going to cook for you. She's going to clean your clothes. All of the things that a good waifu will be able to do. Plus, she's good looking. So Mashari, S tier wife, you got to protect her. She can't fight on herself. Okay, anyway. Helena, first B tier character. I mean, she's already the queen of a country. You don't want to get King Oldie mad at you, so just B tier. That's fine. Queen Helena's fine. Sosha, solid A tier. Really cool looking, but probably, like, there's a lot of sharp edges to her which keeps her out from S tier. But, Sosha's great. Okay. C tier, we're going to go with Fryevia. She might be B tier, but basically I have a grudge against Fryevia because, like, I threw a lot of Vizior at her and she decided to just shun me. So we'll just put her in C tier because I don't want to ever, like, I want to forget about her. Next up, Ayaka. S tier unit, right? Like, Ayaka, literally, when taking a picture for this game, struck a pose purely to, like, attract suitors, I guess. She's that dedicated to how good she looks. It shows that makes her an S tier unit. So, boom, there we go. Nasha. Just S tier, right? Like, obviously, she's in the front lines, she's tanking all the damage, and she keeps her hair like this perfect, and she's like looking forward, looking for, like, justice or something. I don't know. She's great. S tier unit. Victoria, S tier unit, obviously, right? Like, I don't even know. If you've ever watched my stream, you just like, Victoria is literally hanging all over my stream. S tier unit. Okay, Medina. Now, Medina could be an S tier unit, right? But the thing with Medina is she's coming on a little bit too strong for me. Like, she casts her limit break all the time. And when she casts her limit break, she starts it with this little, like, leg kick thing. I don't know, man. That's a little much, Medina. You're coming on a little too strong. You've got the qualities to be S tier, but it's the personality that's holding you back. Medina, A tier. Yerma, not a ton to say about Yerma. She's fine. She slots into B tier really nice. Like, if this is where you end up, you're not going to be sad about it, but you're just not, you know, it's not quite as good as the 3-for-1 package here. Okay. We have Miranda up next. Now, Miranda, she's going to sit right here next to Yerma. Miranda has some stuff that's good about her, has some stuff that's bad about her, but she uses jamming. Like, she's a jamming thrust user. I don't know how you guys are, but, like, I don't know about, like, the waifu jamming thrusting. That just doesn't feel necessarily right to me. So, we're going to go B tier with Miranda. Next up, we have the water spear user, Ramada. Ramada, solid A tier, right? Literally, like, what she's wearing cannot contain what it's supposed to contain. You know, the thickness alone, A tier character. The next one's the easiest one of all. It's Eileen. Like, I mean, S tier, and then we'll move her to, like, first place on the S tier. Really, if there was, like, an SS tier, she'd go up there. Or if I was making, like, you know, I mean, y'all, like, this is for Aikido, you guys. This is for Keto. And me. Ultimate S tier character. Yeah, anyway. Mariluke, yep, she's 12. She goes in the Chris Hansen tier, right with her best friend from elementary school, little Leela. Like, you will see them at recess. Girls who are at recess do not belong on a waifu tier list. That's basically all there is to that. I don't even know. Okay. Phoebe. C tier. I don't know. Like, Phoebe's just time magic, and she's not worried. She spent so much time with her time magic. She's not concerned with how she looks, and I don't know. C tier. Okay. Fina. Fina, solid A tier character, right? Like, she's got the pretty flower in her hair. She cheers you up. Like, literally, she's always cheering you up. So, solid A tier. Okay, I should have made another tier for Lierte here, but C tier, easy. She'd be lower than this because she runs the Whimsy shop. And, like, how many times have you gone into Lierte's shop and you're like, oh, I came for my Venera shards. And she's like, can't help you with that, but I certainly have some Mont shards on sale. And you're like, in what freaking world do I need Mont shards? I can buy, like, I think if y'all ever, like, royal rank up, you get to, like, royal rank, like, high level ones, and you can buy these packs. I'm pretty sure she made those packs, because they are the biggest ripoff in the game. Just like most of the things in her Whimsy shop. Okay, Frederica. Frederica, easy A tier character, maybe even S tier, right? Like, she's got this, like, smile thing going on, and you're like, she's both cute and, like, got it going on below the face. I think Frederica's an S tier character. And she's one of the first, like, banner characters we could pull that was, like, you know, good looking, so she gets the S tier. The next one's for my dude, Jesus here. And, like, that's going to be Salir. Alright? Salir got skipped over by a lot of people in North America. And, you know, that's a problem because she's actually really smart. Like, here's the thing with Salir, right? First time you see her, you might pass her over because you're like, oh, I mean, she's cute, but, like, I don't know if I'm just not into her. Then she starts talking to you and you're like, girl, you're pretty smart. Like, she actually does the right things. This is a waifu tier list, right? Like, let's look at Frederica here, right? Or no, let's look at Medina. right? You get all the looks you want with Medina. All of the looks you could ever want. But then you're out at the club, and Medina starts casting her limit break, and every dude in the club now sees something that only you were supposed to see. And so that keeps her down here. Salir is smarter than that. Salir's not going to play you like that. So, Salir, boom. No, she's 18. She graduated high school last year. She's 18. Okay, next one, easy S tier. That's Venera. Venera has all the looks, everything else you need to be S tier, and we know from the story that she's like loyal to a fault. She's literally like, you married Venera and she was gonna kill you, but then she like actually figures out how cool you are, likes you, S tier, easy win. Okay, Naya, not S tier. We're gonna go A tier with Naya, I think. Naya, like, there's some people who just like the like quiet type, you know, and she's cute and she's got her hood on, and she's people like that, you know, and so it might not be your thing, but a lot of people like it, and Naya's gonna be in the A tier for me. C tier, that's Lucia. I mean, Lucia might be B tier. She's not as bad as Leah. Yeah, actually B tier. These characters are way worse than her. Mostly she's down here. I don't like. There's just, I don't know, not remarkable. I don't think her personality is probably very good either. Yeah. So chat has abandoned me because Salir made it to S tier. Actually, hold on just a second. There's a van that just pulled up in front of my house. It's white and it's unmarked, so I'm going to do this right here. So when those people come in, they don't, you know, I don't want to get caught with something. So, actually, she's down in Chris Hansen's tier. Okay, Jiza. Jiza, we're going to go solid A tier. We're going to go solid A tier with Jiza. Yeah, she's got a lot going for her. She's good with her hands. That's all good. So, A tier. Venera, or not Venera, but Killfae is a really interesting one. So, like, I'm going to sit Killfae in the A tier. She's unique in a lot of ways. She's the only one, like, the bangs are really nice, right? She's got the hair ornament. She's tough, but good. You know, like, I just don't know. That's a B, that's an A tier character for me. Lilith. I mean, Lilith's probably A tier. Like, essentially, it's hard to go too wrong, right? Like, these characters were all designed by dudes, I imagine. So being below A tier is, like, hard. And that's exactly it here, right? Like, she's going to be loyal to, she'll follow you around. She's like your number one girl. Like, you probably friend-zoned her because she's like, oh, hey, I'm here to help you. And you're like, cool, let's go do things. But secretly she likes you. Like, that's definitely part of the story. And then there you go. Y'shtola, Y'shtola's like, not even like a human, maybe? So if you're into that, maybe that's cool. That'll keep her from being in Lierte tier. But it's B tier for Y'shtola. Yeah. I don't know. And anyway, that's my tier list. There's some other waifu tier lists floating around right now that might or might not agree with this. This is what I think. And yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.